Hi, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody is up and going and have your first cup of coffee. This is mine. I found this at Hobby Lobby on clearance. I grabbed two of them. I just love my barns. Anything country farm life, I love it. So, yeah, I was very happy to find those because that was originally $9 and something. I only gave $2.49 for it, so yay! But anyway, if you're new, my name is Gloria. Um, Thank you for stopping by, and for all my returners, thank you again so much from the bottom of my heart. I greatly appreciate it. And if you could hit the like, subscribe, and the share button, and even the bell at the top. The bell will let you know every time that I have downloaded a video. But anyway, good morning to everybody. Glad to have you. I hit the jackpot when it comes to health and beauty, mostly beauty. Um, wow, I just, I couldn't believe it. So let me get started with the three things that I was not able to find with the first one that I found, and that is the rose quartz. It is by Global Beauty. It says rose quartz shimmering facial serum for glowing, 1.7 ounces. And it says apply. I'm sorry, I can't read it. The wording is so small on it. But yeah, I was happy to find this one. Then I found the second one. And this is Global Beauty as well. It's all in a set. Amethyst Facial Scrub Polishing. That is that one. Let me see if I can get it open. I didn't bring a scissor again this morning. I've been up since 5 o'clock, people. My week, just put it that way, my week was a disaster. So, uh, so this is what it is. And it says it's a facial scrub. Oh. It's a very light hint, I think, of lilac. But yeah, you have to really dig in there, and oh yeah, you can feel the grittiness on it. So it looks like it will work for me. I don't like it too gritty, but I don't like it where you can't feel anything either. So those are the two. And then I found the jade one. And it is gel cream moisturizer. It says balancing. So we will see here. Sorry guys, it's raining outside today, and so all I have is this overhead light, and sometimes the glare on it is, and that's what this one looks like. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to keep the glare from. And like I said, it says gel moisturizer. Ooh, it's my favorite color. It's green. What a surprise. I did not realize that it was going to be green. Okay. Ooh, that feels good. That feels wonderful. And it's got glitter in it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's very glittery, very sparkly. So, yes, I'm glad I found the rest of the set that will complete it. So that's one set of 4. Then I found a new set of 4. And it is also by Global Beauty. And it is the Calming Nighttime. It says Calming Nighttime Recovery Facial Serum with lavender, melatonin, and aloe. It has 1 fluid ounce. It's a glass bottle. And I'm not going to open this one because I still have, I need to open it though because this is nighttime and I definitely need all the moisturizer I can get. Okay, it feels like it's sealed. When I opened it, I heard a pop, so it must have been sealed. So let's see here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's very thin, very watery feeling, but oh, does it feel good. And to sleep with this at night, it has just a slight, and I mean a very slight smell of lavender. This will be nice. I am happy I found this. It says lavender. I need to get a looking glass. Promotes relaxation and can help relieve stress while soothing the skin. And then it has melatonin, helps promote tranquility and better sleep quality. And then the aloe says helps moisturize, refresh, and restore skin. I'm sorry, I can't read the last word. But anyway, yes. Oh my goodness, this feels so good on my skin. I will definitely wear that every night. I hope they do not get rid of this because some of the things that I have gone back to get that I have loved, I can no longer find. So I hope. And then the second one of this set is the Calming Nighttime Eye Cream with lavender, melatonin, and aloe. And this is 0.5 fluid ounces. And again, in the back, it tells you what each one is for, but my eyesight is so bad. I just... put that back in there because starting tonight, I will be using this. And that's what this looks like. And it tells you on the back how to use it. I'm not even going to begin to read that. Let's try this hand. Ooh. You can see the shininess of it. Now this doesn't have a scent at all. No, it says it has lavender in it, but I don't smell it. But anyway, this is the nighttime eye cream. I am so excited to try this because my skin is so dry, and I just, yeah. Then the Calming Nighttime Facial Cleanser. And this is 2.5 ounces, 2.5 ounces. And this one's sealed, so that's good to know. Let's see about this. Ooh, and it's purple. This one is purple. And this was the facial cleanser. Oh yeah, very nice substance to it. Not thick, but it's not thin either. Very good. Now this, oh wow, yeah. Now this definitely has a nice scent to it. It's not overpowering though for those of you who don't like, but yes, that is very nice. I will definitely be using this, and I think when I take my daughter to her appointments tomorrow, I will go to the Dollar Tree that's right up the road and see if they have any more of that, because yeah, that is going to be one good product. And the last one is the Calming Nighttime Skin Cream. This one is a little bigger on the side. It says our formula contains luxurious concentrated ingredients to reboot skin health, moisture, and recharge for smoother looking skin. Include in your daily skincare regimen for a youthful glow. So let's see what this one, and this one is 1.7 fluid ounce. And this is the only, oh no, I see it on the other ones too. It has on the back here what they don't have in it. Like it is sulfate free, I'm not even going to say that word. Silicone free, alcohol free, that's the number one. Not tested on animals. For all skin types, giving back to the community, non-comedogenics, and it's pH balance. So some of those words are very hard. Okay, this is the nighttime skin cream. Is this purple? No, this one's white. But it smells so good. Oh my goodness. I wiped it off on both of these. Oh, oh wow. Yes, ladies, if you find it and you love different skin, oh, this one by far is my favorite, I think. Everything about it, the smell, it is just so nice. Everything that I put on my hand this morning feels so good. So yes, I am definitely on the hunt for some more of these. And they had, luckily I just got there when they put it on the shelf. So I was able to get all 4 of these. But yeah, I am so happy for that. So that is good. And then I found another Global Beauty item. It's Smooth and Lift Neck and Chest Cream with retinol, ceramides, and vitamin E. And it is 1.7 fluid ounces. And I'm beginning to like the Global Beauty products. Everyone that I have tried so far has seemed to do very well. So I like them a lot. And I'm definitely needing this for my neck and my chest. So let's try this one. Oh yeah. Very smooth, very creamy. It just feels so good when you're rubbing it in. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. So I'm glad to have found these products. Very glad. Then, everyone has been talking about it. I've heard things about it, but never really paid that much attention to it until my daughter and my granddaughter were like, oh yeah, you gotta try it. So we were in I want to say the Simpsonville Dollar Tree, and my daughter comes running up to me and she's like, Mom, you gotta try this. And I said, what is it? And she said, it's a snail mucin. And this is also by Global Beauty. And like I said, I've heard things about it, but I just never had the urge to try it because snails. But anyway, I thought I'd give it a shot, see what it's all about. And my granddaughter's like, oh, Mama, you got to try it. It's so good. So we will see. This is what it looks like. It is 1.7 fluid ounce. It says Global Beauty Care Snail Mucin Moisturizer, hydrating, brightening, and replenishing. So let's open it. It doesn't have a scent, no scent to it. Very nice. Wow, very nice. It goes on very, very nice. So, got some more Global Beauty, which I'm very happy and thankful for. Global Beauty's really been stepping it up lately. And then the second one is the serum. It's Global Beauty Care Snail Mucin Essence, hydrating, brightening, and replenishing. And this is 1.7 ounce. Ooh. Oh, wow, I can't even get this one open. Evidently, they have it sealed. Here we go. Whew, that was tough. Let's try it on this hand right here. Same thing. Really nice. Very nice. Okay, and it rubs in very nicely. That's how you can tell my skin is dry, because it just dries right up. And my hair, I can't wash my hair every day. Every time I go into the hairdresser, she always says, excuse me, she always says, have you washed your hair every day? And sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. But the last month and a half, the last time I got it cut, I have not been washing it every day because she said that it is definitely, my hair is very, very dry. I had, when I had gone to get it cut, I had said something about getting a perm in it because it was probably about down to here. And I thought having a perm again would be nice. Just fluff it out and when I wash it. But she wouldn't do a perm. She said, no, honey. She said, your hair is too dry for a perm. She said, if I give you a perm, she goes, it's going to burn it. That's how dry my hair is. And so I don't know what I can do to get my hair to get moisturized. I buy moisturizing shampoo, everything. So if any of you have any ideas or know what to do, please let me know, because I'm just so frustrated. Now that it's cut, it's not as dry as it was when I had the longer hair. But and she also said that it could have a lot to do with my body. If I have, like, I have fibromyalgia, and she said that could have something to do with it. So, I don't know. I'm just, but anyway, yeah. So I guess I might keep it short. I don't know. But, so anyway, getting on with this. This was by Be Pure, compared to Olay Regenerist Night Recovery Cream. But I'm not going to use this until I have used the Global Beauty. I fell in love with that. So this is what it looks like. And it has 1.41 ounces. And I'm not going to open this because I want to get that used first. But I picked it up, I saw it, and I figured, well, if I don't like that, then I'll have this for backup. But I'm thinking that I am going to love that. So we will see how it all turns out. And then I found this that you've all been talking about, or a lot of people have been talking about anyway, and it's from Personal Care. I'm guessing the dupe is from the Native brand. It says volume. Oh, this is conditioner? I thought it was body wash. It was right there with the body washes, so I grabbed it. Oh my goodness. No, this is conditioner. Warm sugar and cinnamon scented, gluten-free, paraben-free, dye-free, and whatever that P word is. It's 13 fluid ounces. Start with a generous amount of Personal Care volumizing shampoo. After shampooing, apply an adequate amount of conditioner based on hair length. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to start reading stuff. It was right there with the Bath and Body wash. Oh. Well, it definitely smells good, but oh my, I'm disappointed now. I mean, I can use this. I will definitely use this, but it was sitting right there with the Bath and Body wash. So, okay, well, lesson learned. But I will give it a shot, give it a try, see what it does for my hair. It can never hurt, that's for sure. And then I found this. It's called Soothing Lip Masks. Skip the Spa. 5 masks. And this must have been supposed to be out at Christmas, and they didn't get it out in time. And this just came into my stores, so I don't know. It just says Soothing Lip Mask, but we'll see. We'll give it a shot. I've been using my others, and I like them, but the sleeping ones, it's so funny because the sleeping ones, it says, please do not sleep in these masks. So Sorry, my throat is just killing me this morning. Then I found this moisturizing shave oil, Wildflowers. It has 6 fluid ounces. Oh, wow. Oh, yes, I will shave my legs with this. Oh, boy, does that smell good. So if you find it, try it. I'm anxious to give it a try and see what it does. But it does smell very nice. Very, very nice. And then, I think, come on here. Okay, yes, I knew there was something else. I found this Novell cocoa butter lotion, moisturizing lotion, cocoa and shea butter, 10 fluid ounce. So I'm going to try it. I've been using baby oil and then also the Nivea 48-hour lotion. That stuff's expensive. It's like $8 and something. And so I figured I'd give this a try and see how I like it. It smells very nice. Ooh, it's smooth going on too. Oh yes. Oh wow. Very nice cocoa butter smell. And I love cocoa butter anyway. That is very nice. So I'm going to give it a try. And it doesn't say compared to anything. So I don't know. I like the 48-hour lotion because then when I shower, I just have to do it every other day. I don't have to do it every day. This doesn't give that, it doesn't specify that on this package. So I'm sure you have to put it on every day. But it's very nice, very smooth. I can feel a difference in my skin already. And it smells so good. Okay, and then this I think is the last thing for the beauty. I found this in Soft Petals. I have these in the Paradise, but I saw the Soft Petal Floral and I'm like, yes, because I like this one as well in the body wash, not body wash, what is it that I get? Anyway, yeah, it's, not deodorant, but it's a body spray, yes. And so, okay, yes, very good. It says soft floral with notes of fresh flowers. It is Power Stick for Her deodorant wipes infused with hydrating aloe vera, chamomile, and vitamin E. It just says beauty and skincare. You get 30 wipes, 6.29 by 7.87. Cruelty-free, dye-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, and it's vegan-friendly. So, yes, I was happy to find that. And then the last thing for the health, yes, I found these. And I thought, how neat is this? I've seen them advertised in magazines and stuff, and then when I saw them in Dollar Tree, I was in awe. I was like, what? Let me see if I can open them here. They're plastic, but a very hard plastic. And I don't know if you can see, but it has those, see if my phone will, there we go. It has those little teeth going around it, and then it has like a little scoop for you to get the earwax out so you don't have to go in with a Q-tip. It's made in the USA, which is always a plus. It says #1 selling earwax tool by Clinier, I guess. It just says earwax cleaners, flexible plastic. It has the fins on one side and then the little scoop on the other. Removes wax, relieves itch, exfoliates, and works instantly. And then it gives you the instructions on the back here. But how neat is that you can buy some of this stuff at Dollar Tree? It just amazes me. So yes, I was happy to see that. Okay, and that is all. Oh, wait. I did find these. I got the pink with the orange, and then the blue, and then the yellow. And before you purchase them, make sure that your zippers work, because sometimes the zippers, for some reason, are broken. But they're very deep. And so my son and daughter-in-law like to go to the beach a lot. So I got them a bag to put Idris's stuff in, and then a bag for them to put their phones in, and then I have one. So I thought they were very nice, and they're very deep too. So it looks almost like it's netting or whatever, mesh, but it isn't. It's all closed in, all plastic. So I'll let them choose the 2 colors that they want, and then I'll keep the one that they don't want. So that is definitely it for the health and beauty section. That's mostly all I had today was health and beauty, but very good. Then for the section for men, which is what I call it, I found this. I already have one from them, but not like this. And I was like, yes, this is what I need. It has one at the top and then one here at the side. And then I'm not sure what this little doodauber is for, but I guess that's an extra added bonus. But then, guys, it's magnetized at the bottom that you can put it on the side of your truck or on the inside, of course, not on the outside. I wouldn't trust that. But so yeah, I was very happy to find this. And if I stay here, I plan to hang some pictures up. My son told me yesterday, he said he is still planning on selling the house sometime. But if it doesn't sell within the next couple months, he's going to take it off the market for a while. And then when he feels like the housing market is going back up again, then he'll put it back on market. So eventually I'll have to leave. But oh my goodness, I did not see, again, right in front of me, and I missed it. This is the last thing. It's from Clarice. It's Feminine Cleansing Wash with argan oil, gentle enough for daily use, dye-free, pH balanced, hyperallergenic, plant-derived ingredients, 90% naturally derived ingredients and water. It's a 12 fluid ounce. And it was sitting, they had some, it was another wash that they had. And so I thought I'd buy it and give it a shot. I don't want it going up my nose. It does have a nice fresh scent to it. So, okay. It doesn't give a scent though. It says compared to Summer's Eve Essential Botanica Daily Gentle Wash. So I guess it's like Summer's Eve. This may be the dupe for Summer's Eve. So anyway, then I bought these to show you the difference in the size of. They still have this the smaller cutting board, but then they also have this bigger one. And so I plan to use both of them for crafting. But just to give you an idea of the size difference. So this one is the new one and this is the old one. So I'm happy for both of them because I can use both of them with no problem. And then I found these little doodads. And I was watching, if you don't like light, turn your flashing. Well, it doesn't flash, okay. But it is bright. So what I'm going to do, I was watching a YouTube video the other day, and what she did was take balloons, and I still need to watch it again because I wasn't fully paying attention, and she put the string in something and then wrapped it around balloons and then popped the balloon when it was all dry and then put these down in it. They were gorgeous. So I got 2 of these to try that. And I want to hang these outside, I think, under the porch to where it's not going to get wet. But they are made by Luminescence, $1.25, and it just says LED hanging lamp. So yes, I was happy for that. And then I found these. These are so cute. You get a 2-pack. 2-pack of the smaller size, which is well, it doesn't give a size. It just says 2-piece garden stackable 3-tier planter. I don't know why I got them because my plants all die. But I want to try and plant some tomatoes and some summer squash. And so I figured I'd get these, put the containers in here. That way it'll be easier to move them. But so yeah. And then I have one food item, which is the ginger chews. And these are very good. Its net weight is 2 ounces. And they're non-GMO, gluten-free, and they're vegan-friendly. 100% natural. My daughter-in-law got me onto these, so I was happy to see him come to Dollar Tree. And then for my very last item, guys, I'm sorry, I'm way over, but I found this collapsible desktop fan, and this was $5. And on the back, it shows you that you can use it as a phone stand as well when it's up. When you're using it, you can use the fan, or when you're using the fan, you can use it as a phone holder. So I was very happy to find this. Let's get it out and see what it looks like. Come on. Well, I can't get it out right now, but I'll bring it back the next haul that I do and let you see it real quick before. But I thought it was very nice, and then it tells you the instructions here. So, and it's a 14-inch, it stands 14 inches tall. So anyway, enough of my gabbing. Hopefully my week will go better. I've been single since June 21st of 2023. So yeah, it's just my daughter and I. And so when I have car issues, I have to call my oldest son, excuse me, or my son in Florida, and he can't do anything, so except give me advice. And so I've had to call my oldest one and his girlfriend twice last week to give me a start. And then the week before, I had to do the same thing, but they didn't have jumper cables, so I bought me a set the last time. And then the next day, well, no, not the next day, it was a couple days later, I get in the car to take my daughter to her doctor appointment. Well, guess what? My car wouldn't start. This time it wasn't my fault. They said it was my fault the two other times because I didn't turn the key off all the way when I was waiting for her. And then the other time when we were at the laundromat washing her rugs, which was the last time, I left my lights on. I'm so used to the auto light. And anyway, so then it was my fault again. But then this time, I told him, I said, it was not my fault. I said, nothing is on. I checked for the lights weren't on. Nothing was on. And so we had to push the car out of the garage to get my daughter-in-law to be able to jump me. And so I took her straight to the doctor after we finally got it started, because it didn't want to start right away, even with them jumping it. So my son kept telling me it's the alternator, it's the alternator. And I'm like, no, I think it's a battery. And he said, no, Mom, it's the alternator, I'm pretty sure. And I'm like, great. Excuse me. So I took her to the doctor as soon as we got it started, went to Advance Auto, cut it off, and got them to come out and check it. And sure enough, he said, yeah, he said, it's the battery. And he said, go ahead and try and start it. Well, it wouldn't start. So he had to jump me. And so then I asked him, I said, okay, how much is the battery? It was over $300. I'm like, there's no way I can do that. No way. And so I started praying, and I was like, what am I going to do? So I decided to go to Walmart, and I had seen batteries there when I went to buy the jumper cables several nights before that. And so I went, and they said, sorry, you have to have an appointment. We can't just take you in. And I'm like, oh my goodness, is my day going to get any worse? And so I said, well, can I just buy the battery? And he said, let me go check. He was new. He didn't know what he was doing or anything. I'm like, God. So he comes back. He goes, pull your car over here to the stall that we're not going to be using. And he said, turn the car off, and if it doesn't start, we can start it for you. So I said, okay. So I go in, I talk to them. They were already working on it. And luckily, this one was only $159 plus tax and the $5 fee that they add on to it. And I said, okay. I said, I'll take it. And so then she was very sweet, carried it out for me. And she comes over and she starts whispering. She goes, I don't have anybody in line. She said, so if you want me to change it for you, she said, I will do that if you would like. And I was like, thank you, God. I said, yes. I said, that would be so awesome if you could do that for me. So she did. She switched it out and everything. So the $5 that I was supposed to get back for the battery, I gave it to her and told her to keep it. And so that was, yeah, that was my week. Very distressing, but I made it through. So, and God brought me through it all. So, all praise to Him. But anyway, y'all have a great week. I will be back one day soon. And again, thank you all for listening to my blabbing. I love y'all. Thank you for stopping by. And I will see you again soon. Bye.